Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I want to rewind you back to way people. I think when they were thinking about squads, once Sweden qualified for the World Cup, and everybody was saying that they should take Zlatan Ibrahimovic, that the team isn't good enough, that for them to be able to actually make an impact at this World Cup, they would need Ibrahimovic. The same Ibrahimovic who was not there to actually get this team to qualify. And I said that I love what the Swedish manager did. He said he refused there. Nope. We have no place for the egos. The team and the group that got us to the World Cup, I'm going to entrust them to be in this World Cup. We don't want any hitchhikers. Sweden are the best defensive team at this World Cup. Grankvist, what he does as a captain and marshalling that defense is absolutely incredible. And what you're seeing Sweden do is that it is why they've been so successful, is that the team is better because they don't have Ibrahimovic. They don't have an egotistical guy in their team. They don't have a guy who's overrated in their team. So when people say, "Oh no, Ibrahimovic would have made them even better," no, that is you being stupid. You put Ibrahimovic in this team, they don't work as hard as a team and they don't operate better as a team because they play for him. But without Ibrahimovic in the team, they're a completely different kind of team where everybody works for everybody and everybody is on the same page because there's no ego, there are no prima donnas there. For Switzerland, look, man, Switzerland, I mean, this was a tight game. It was a very, very tight game and a very, very close game. And of course, it was unlucky that Akanji, that was just lucky. You put your foot out there, that normally goes away, and very rarely that ball goes in because someone was actually doing very, very well. But my thing is, I just felt that Sweden, I felt that they deserved it based on their defensive display and how they were able to take their chances. Because whenever they broke smart. You know, they used the playmaking ability of Forsberg, who was able to find those pockets and find that space, and it was his shots that led to the goal. But I just thought that, you know, Sweden, the way that these guys, how organized they are, how hard they work, the structure, like literally, man, the manager is a G. The manager of this guy is of this guy is a G. But I just think that it's I think Anderson. Yeah, Anderson. I think Anderson is a manager. Like it's management because the organization, the defending as a team. And the key thing about it was that I just for an experiment, just for about 3 minutes, about 3 or 4 minutes, I just said, you know what, I'm going to just watch Grankvist. Because I just want to just watch his movements. And literally, every time that the Swiss had the ball, you saw Grankvist marshalling out the defense, getting people organized, make sure that everybody knew when to play the offside trap, whether to go zonal, whether to go man-to-man, and they moved forward as a team, they moved back as a team. So his marshalling of that defensive setup was amazing to watch, and that is why this team is tough. And the fact that Sweden have gone now, Sweden, they're not done. Because I know a lot of people are saying right now that this is as far as Sweden will go because obviously they're playing England in the quarters. I think I look at that Anderson manager, man, and they're not there to end this at the quarterfinal. They're not there to end this at the quarterfinal. So actually, for Switzerland, they didn't do anything badly, you know. I don't know. I mean, because you can say, okay, what could they have done? Because they don't have the quality. They don't have a quality striker. Shaqiri did the best that he could as obviously the creative midfielder. But Xhaka is Xhaka. Germany is Germany. They don't really have a true world-class striker or frontman or creative guy in the middle to be able to unlock a defense. Because to unlock that Swedish defense, you need that superstar in your team. And Switzerland do not have that. So easily, that dude is Grankvist. Superb captain, superb display. And I'm sorry, man. Sweden are going to be tough to beat because there is a belief in the Swedish team. And I think the Swedish team wants to continue to create history. And they're not done. The Swedish boys are not done. So for Sweden, man, salute, man. And I'll see you all in the World Cup quarterfinals.